Welcome. I am Justice Law. I'm going to be commentating on tonight's game. Nice weather for soccer tonight. All right, both of our teams are on the field. They're announcing our captains so far. All right, our two competing teams today is going to be Basha versus the Highland Hawks. This is going to be a steamy one. These two rivals have been at it for not only just soccer, but basketball, football, anything else you can think of. So this is going to be a good game tonight. Beautiful representation of our colors. Alrighty, so both teams are meeting with their coaches, getting ready to start the starting play. Alrighty, what a beautiful day for soccer it is today. Highland Hawks, national rank 10. Oh my goodness. State Arizona rank number 2, Division 1, League Section 2. Alright, it's going to be a big game tonight. Both of them top players, Basha and Highland. What a great game it's going to be tonight. Alright, let's get ready to play some soccer. So, Highland with an extremely impressive score of 15 wins, 3 ties, and 1 loss. Versus Basha with 16 wins, 2 ties, and 1 loss. We're going to start this. Their national rank, 102 for Basha. State AZ rank, 9th. As to where Highland is national rank 10, but state rank 2. Basha has some redeeming to do tonight. Let's see if we can beat these Highland Hawks. All right, and the ball is rolling. The ball is passing from midfield to the center. Goes. Heading over to the Basha side. All right, the defense is working hard trying to get the ball out of their lane and into the offensive line.
I don't think your microphone's working.
It's not?
We can't hear you.
Oh.
Oh, awkward. I'm so dumb. He's so cute.
I want to get it over with. I want to get it over with.
Emma.
Alrighty, Basha working hard to get the ball into the goal and going through forward, kicked out. Oh, Highland is trying to get the ball into Basha's defense, but that is just not happening today. Look at that interception and, of course, right into a Highland defender who kicks it right over. Oh, nice headbutt by Highland Hawks. And the ball is now out of bounds on Highland. All right, we're getting a sideline kick or throw, sideline throw, right into a Highland offense. Oh, penalty. Penalty on Basha's side. Alrighty, got the ball rolling again. Highland has the ball. Kicks, right into their own person. But a Basha defense kicks it right out into the legs of another Highland player. Alright, ball's passed from one Basha to the Basha offense. Oh, going right into the middle of the goal, all alone in front of a bunch of Highland defense. See how she handles it. Corner kick for Basha. Alrighty, this one could mean the goal. Corner kick for Basha. Highland really trying to keep up their defense, really heavily packed in around the goalie box. And there it is. Headbutt right into the goal. We got a goal for the Basha Bears. Bears 1, Highland 0. Starting out to be a great game, fellas. Alrighty, ball's back in the center. Let's see if Highland can come back from that one. Alrighty, right into a Hawk offense. And right into another forward. Pass another forward. Here comes the Basha Bear trying to intercept. Nope, not happening today. Highland Hawk kicks it right into, headbutt by another Highland Hawk. Basha defense is all over that soccer ball, kicking it right out and into out of bounds. Hawks throw it in. It's thrown and received by a Basha Bear defender. Ooh. Defense throws it out to a Hawk offense. All right, rolled out of bounds. Going to be thrown in by Basha, now on the Hawk side. Headbutt by a Hawks forward. And headbutt by a Basha forward. Ooh, penalty. Penalty by Hawks. We're getting a thrown in from the sideline. Basha throws it in on the Hawks side. Or kicks it in. Hawks trying to defend their goal. Packing it in really deep around the goalie. It's kicked in and... Ooh, received by a headbutt from a Highland defender. We're going to get another corner kick here by another Basha Bear. See if we can have a replay of our last headbutt into the goal. All right. Here comes the kick. Hawks and Bears waiting in anticipation to see. Oh, no. Kicked out into a Basha forward. Highland defense and forwards trying to defend it. All right. Here comes a Highland coming straight into the Basha territory. Right on her neck is one of our Basha forwards going in straight for the ball. Okay. Basha's throwing it in. It was Hawks out of bound. And receive. We are now in Hawk territory. All right, Basha kicks it out of bounds once more. And trying to keep it out of bounds line. And here comes Basha forwards. Straight into the goal. Goal wide open. There goes the Basha forward. Go try to get into the goal. But kicked out of bounds by a Hawk defender. Good game, Hawks. All right, really laying it in thick here around the goalie. Highland trying to stop a replay of their last goal. Again, the score is 1-0. 1 with the Bears, 0 with the visitor. We are only 6 minutes in. Corner kick from Basha. Kicked in and received by Basha forward. Tried to headbutt it in. Couldn't quite catch it there. All right, goalie's ball. Goalie's going to kick it to one of her forwards. We are on the Highland side. Highland goalie kicking it to one of her forwards. Here's the kick. Received by Highland defender. All right. Oh, penalty on the Basha side. Nice elbow to the face. Come on, Basha. All right. Highland gets to kick it into the Basha side. All right. Received by a forward from Highland. Midfield's really working hard today. All right, seems like a little scuffle around the out-of-bounds line. All right, Basha midfield trying to get the ball back on the Highland side. Received by Basha forward. Comes forward. Both Highland and Basha forwards come in. No one wants that out-of-bounds ball. Throw in by Highland. Highland throw it. Receives by Highland forward. Followed up, going in towards the goal. And out of bounds once again on Basha side. And now joining me today is Junior Ackerman. He's going to be adding a little bit of flavor to our game today, telling us a little bit about the players tonight. How are you doing, Junior?
I'm doing good, Justice. Thanks for asking. Looks like we got a pretty good game going on here.
Yep, we got Basha 1, Highland 0. Seems like midfield's really working hard today. All right. Highland defense kicks it right into the legs of a Highland offense. All right, goalie's ball. Basha trying to keep their win, packing it in deep, deep, thick around the goalie. All right, corner kick by Highland, getting ready, and there's the kick. Oh, almost by Highland, very, very almost on a corner kick. All right, Highland kick near the goalie post, and there goes the kick. Headbutt by Basha mid-defense. Ball's going straight into Highland territory, straight at the goalie. Basha defense kicks it in, and we have another goal for the Basha Bears. This is going to be 2-0. Only 10 minutes in the game, and Highland losing 0-2.
Good job that time by Basha. Looked like the goalie was a little bit too ahead of the goal. Caught her off guard.
Seemed like she was trying to go in for the ball, decided to go back to protect it.
A little too late on that one.
Just a bit. All right, ball's back in midfield. Highland's kick. There it goes. The ball is rolling. And the Basha mid defense is not having any of it today. Look at that scuffle around the out of bounds line. And it's out. Basha throws in. Headbutt by Basha forward. Right into Highland forward. All right, Highland kicking it in downfield, getting really hot near our goalie post. Highland forward already there and grabs it out of bounds. Throw in by Highland forward. I'm kicking. All right, headbutt by another Highland mid defender. Headbutt by Basha defender. Highland trying to get really near the goal, going forward. Basha defense is just not letting that ball near the goal post anymore. All right, getting in there. Let's see how good our goalie can work. Right over the goal post. Oh, so close. Seems like that headbutt was just a little bit too high. Goalie kicks it in. Alrighty, Highland has the ball. All alone, where's our forwards? Where's our forwards? And kicked back to Highland defender. Highland's a little bit alone over there. Alright, there she goes. Pat tries to pass it to her other forward. Intercepted by Basha defense.
Good job that time there by Basha's defense. Really not letting anything get too close.
Well, trying to keep that solid 2-0 win. Let's see if we can get 3. Goalie kicks. Received by Basha defender. Again, another and out of bounds this time on Basha. Highland throws it in. Highland forward gets it. Back out of bounds. And once again, Highland ball. Throws back in. Received by Highland forward. Alright, looks like a little scuffle for the ball there. Highland trying to protect it, but couldn't make it right into that goal just yet. Highland aiming a little bit too high on that goal post, so
looked like it was a little too high the last 2 times.
Trying to hit that net. I think it's a good time to mention the ball's supposed to go in the goal post, not over it. But alrighty, Highland has the ball. Trying to get through, tries to pass it to our other Highland forward, received by Basha defense, who kicks it out into Highland territory. There's a Highland forward racing for it, but Basha forward intercepts it right out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be another corner kick. Ref calls it in. Here it comes. Looks like Basha's going to kick it in. Piling around. Gotten our last 2 goals from corner kicks. So let's see how we can do this time. And almost into the goalie post. Highland defense kicks it right out of there, only to be received by a Basha forward. Basha trying to get it in closer to the goal, trying to get a clearer shot. Highland defense is not having any of that now.
Look at Highland defense now. Basha defense was having it at first. Now Highland's keeping that ball out of their goal.
All right, there goes that. Highland forward trying to get it in closer, but kicked out by Basha defense. Basha defense working hard tonight. All right, piling in around the goalpost. Oh, fancy flip. Alrighty, no, not having it today. Let's see how good our goalie is, and little bit too far to the right there. Goalie's ball. Gonna try to kick it into maybe a defender. Try to see if we can get that ball back onto Highland territory where it belongs. There's the kick. Ooh, that was hard to call. Double headbutt by Highland and Basha. Alright. Basha trying to get the ball. Highland not having it today. Staying on Basha territory. Defense really working hard, running for the goal, trying to keep Highland from getting close. And there goes a kick. Not having it today. Again, once again, a little bit too far to the right. And they're getting it a little bit too high or a little bit to the right. Try to get it centered on the goal here, girls. Well, it looks like Highland is switching players. All right, Highland throws it in. Both Basha and Highland fighting to keep it out and kicked out by a Basha player, trying to make sure we get that as far away from our goal as possible. Once again, it's going to be another throw or kick in by Highland. Looks like it's going to be a throw in. Switches throwers. Highland's ball. See if they can get it into our goal this time. Yeah, there's another fancy flip there. Straight up and headbutted out by Basha defense. There we go, Basha defense. All right, struggling battle between Basha and Highland, trying to see who can kick the ball out. Called an out on Basha once again. Throw in by Highland. There's their superstar soccer flipper in there. See a little bit of acrobatics in work here. Let's see this. Wonder if she gets dizzy doing that. And oh, Highland almost.
Good save that time by the goalie as all the players are rushing down the field now.
Oh, that goalie is just not having any goals in her post today. That's not happening. All right, Basha defense inspired by that amazing save by our goalie, rushing down into Highland territory. Amazing. Basha forward, Jasmine Mater coming down the field and kicked. Oh, kicked to nothing there, hon. Missed your other forwards by a little bit. Highland goalie kicks it. And back into Basha territory. Oh, nice trying to save that. Basha defense fails to get it out. Highland is all over that ball, but kicked right back by Basha defense. All right, Highland throws in. Basha has the ball. Was going to be out of bounds by save by another Basha forward. All right. Highland trying to kick it back. Now it's just a little tug of war with the ball here. There we go. All right, Highland has it steep into Basha territory. Passes it to our Basha forward. Highland forward has the ball, trying to get it in. Defense working hard, trying to get it at Highland forward has the ball. Highland is passing the ball to and fro, trying to get it near the goal, but keeps just getting a little bit too far. That Basha defense is really piling in around the goalie, not letting them have one clear shot. It looks like the ball's out of bounds. Out of bounds on Basha.
Another good stop by Basha's defense. If you look, all the players are in their positions, just playing good, solid soccer.
You're very right there, Junior. Look how they defend that goalpost. Highland has no chance against this solid Basha defense. All right. The ball is in motion. Head-butted out by Highland forward. Basha tries to kick the ball. Received by Highland midfield. Midfield kicks it back to a forward. Up, struggle with the ball between Basha and Highland. Highland kicks it further deep into Basha territory, right into the legs of the goalie. Goalie tries and is going to throw it out of her territory. Let's get this ball back into Highland tone. Head-butted by Highland midfield. All right, Basha kicks out of bounds. Now I'm seeing a pattern here. Anytime the ball gets too close to the goal, they'll try to kick it out of bounds in hopes that they'll throw it in, headbutt it out. That's a pretty good strategy if you're confident that the other players aren't going to get it. Seems to be working now. And there she goes again with the flips. She's going to get dizzy one day. Oh, right over the goalpost. Come on. 3 times. Right into that goalpost is where it's supposed to go. Keep it under the metal bars, please. All right, Basha goalie. Let's see what her move's going to be tonight. Pushing. Looks like she's going in for a long kick. Trying to get that straight into the Highland territory there. And there's the kick. Ooh, nice attempt by Basha midfield. Intercepted by Highland forward. Highland forward kicks it. Oh, another Highland forward must try to intercept it. Oh, tries for the goal. Aims a little too high there. Headbutted by Basha defense. Trying to keep out of bounds now. Highland kicks. Basha kicks it out. All right, once again, Highland's throw. There it is. And right into the middle of the field. Received by Basha goalie. Just not getting near there tonight. All right, there goes the kick by Basha goalie. Oh, it was in Highland territory for a little bit. Man, the majority of this game.
The majority's definitely been in Basha territory, but when we get into Highlands territory, we've been putting up the points.
True. Basha defense is just rock solid tonight. All right. Highland again trying to get near that goal. Only can do so much with so many forwards. Passes it to another Highland forward who is rushed by a bunch of Basha defenses. Kicked out on Basha's side. Alrighty, scuffle for the ball near out of bounds line. And Highland finally. Highland gets the ball out. Basha throws in, get it out of our territory. Thrown right into, intercepted by Highland forward. Ooh, Highland forward tried to get it in, getting dangerously near that goalpost. But luckily is intercepted by Basha defense, trying to get it out of their territory. Passes to seemingly no one, and here comes forward Jasmine Mater, number 23, coming straight for the ball. Up. Stolen by Highland defense. Once again, stolen by Highland midfield. Basha forwards trying to get that ball. All right, Basha defense. Let's work your stuff, girls. Trying to get that right out into Highland territory. Once again, right there, Jasmine Raider perched and ready to get the ball when it goes right into Highland territory. See if she can get another goal. All right, Basha defense. Trying to get that ball out of there, but Highland defense already learning a bit from Basha, keeping a rock-solid defending line. Highland forward kicks the ball out of bounds. All right, Basha throws in. All right, Basha's throw in. Here comes the defender. Nothing is getting past that Basha defending line tonight. Wouldn't you say, Junior? Rock solid.
Can't agree with you more there, Justice.
All right, kicked out to the legs of a very unforgiving Highland forward, trying to get that ball in. You can tell it's getting frustrating for them playing this little tug of war here on the Basha territory. Getting so close, yet so far. All right. Highland midfield backing off a little bit, letting the forwards work their stuff, but the forwards are being rushed by a flurry of Basha Bear forward, defense, and midfield. The right defense and the left defense are just perfect for this Basha line. Sweeper's really working hard, keeping that goalie company there. All right. Basha right defender kicks it out. And into Highland territory for a second. But of course, Highland defense having none of that. Headbutted back into Highland territory by a Basha midfield. Kicked right back into Highland territory. Basha's trying to get that ball back into Highland territory. They know they get it in there. It's as good as a goal. Score still 2-0. 2 Bears, 0 Highland Hawks. 15 minutes and 39 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if we can make another score. Go into halftime with 3-0. Let's see if we can pull this off, Bears. All right, throw in by Highland. Headbutted by Basha defense. Ball in. Again, kicked into right. Dribble downfield. Oh, intercepted by Highland forward. Highland forward trying to get the ball away from the Basha defender, but not strong enough. Intercepted by Basha defender, going straight downfield next to that Highland goal. Oh, Highland's getting nervous, you can tell. All right, we might be getting another corner kick, folks. Now, if you remember correctly from the past 2 goals, most of our goals have been coming from corner kicks. Let's see if we can get another headbutt in like we did first goal. Highland goalie getting nervous. All right. Let's see if we can get 3 here. Prepping, getting ready. Here comes the kick. And Basha headbutts. Oh, headbutts right into the right of the goal. Highland trying to keep that ball rolling back into Basha territory. Highland midfield got the ball. Passes it back to Highland defense. Highland left defense kicking the ball straight out into Highland right defense. Right defense kicking it to Highland forward. Back on Basha field now. Kicks it to apparently seems like nothing over there. Oh, struggle for the ball. Here comes Highland. They're going to try to make the goal. Let's see if our goalie can do it. And nice save. Dives for the ground. Gets the ball.
Good save that time by the goalie that dove right for it and got right in front of it.
Wow, that goalie is just catching balls left and right. Alright, let's see how this is going to play out here, folks. 13 minutes left on the clock. Let's see if Highland can make a little bit redemption for themselves. Alright, headbutted by Highland forward. Highland kicking it back. Ooh, Basha defense line not having it today. Oh, there's a struggle for the ball. Highland midfield gets it. Out of bounds on Basha. Time for Highland to throw it in. Seeming a little bit nervous here. See if she can try to... I think she's trying to decide whether to keep it back for her defense or try for her forwards. Tried for a forward. Looked like one was open. And intercepted by Basha defense. And Highland forwards trying to get that ball back into the goalpost. Oh, Basha defense not having it tonight. Swarming every single Highland forward got. Alright. Ball in Highland. Oh, out of bounds on Highland. Basha throws in. No fancy flip, but hey, we're getting the job done. Alright, kicked out by Basha defense. Out of bounds on Basha. Gotta watch those crazy kicks there. Alright, Highland throws in. Headbutted by Highland. Headbutt by Basha. And straight into Highland midfield. Highland midfield. Kicks it to another Highland midfield. Basha midfield. Trying to work hard now. Trying to make sure it stays out of the defensive line. Oh! Highland forward gets ball to the face. But she looks like she's just ready to go. So much adrenaline running through these girls right now. Alright. Basha defense. You are just working hard tonight. Kicked out by Highland midfield. Basha defense kicks it out back into Highland territory. Out on Basha once again. Highland throws in. All right. Highland had it on Highland territory for a little while. There goes number 12. Number 12 from Basha, and nope. Basha forward's not having it tonight. Oh, nice save by Highland defense, but then again, the ball did go straight at the goal. Wasn't hard to see. All right. Highland goalie just trying to get that ball out of there. Basha midfield trying to work hard tonight, trying to keep that ball in Highland territory. See if we can try to get another goal there. And Basha defense intercepted by Highland forward, but Basha defense is just swarming that girl. Alrighty. Highland forward's coming forward. Oh, Basha goalie saves the ball. Just a lot of nice saves for her tonight. Alright. See if she's going to kick it out. Where is it going? No one knows. Alright. Intercepted by a Highland midfield. Alright, once again. Out of bounds. Out of bounds on Basha. Basha, you gotta stop getting that ball out of bounds. They have way too much control of the bar. But then again, I can't say much. They're winning, so. Obviously, they got some secret.
Again, Basha up 2-0. About 8 minutes left in the half.
Alright. Getting ready for the throw here. There's a little flippity thing again. And Basha defense not having it today. Kicking it out to a Basha midfield. Luckily, it's a Basha forward. Oh, Highland midfield just not having it today. Headbutts it back into Basha territory. Highland gets it. Kicks it out of bounds. That's what we need, Basha. We need a big throw and get that right into Highland heart. Alright. Throw in. Ooh, intercepted by Basha midfield. Basha midfield trying to keep it out. Trying to keep it out of Basha hands. Another Basha midfield. Trying to get that ball from Highland. Oh!
Good kick that time.
Basha forward kicks it straight into the heart of Highland, but unfortunately out of bounds. Let's see if Highland can try to get it out of there. Alright. Our goalie working hard tonight. Miss Tiana Pritzer Sr. My goodness, she is going places with this. She's not letting that ball anywhere near her. Alright, let's see if she can keep it up. Tiana Pritzer, my goodness. She is going places. Granted, our entire Basha line is. Alright. Highland trying to get that close. Alright. Penalty kick. Basha, what'd you do? Play nice. Penalty kick by Highland. See Tiana Pritzer, come on. You can do this. You got an entire solid defensive line. Here's the kick. And not having it today. Tiana Pritzer once again. Nice save. Fourth save for the night. Throw in by Basha. Alright. Stolen by Highland forwards. Highland forward coming in hot. Oh. Looks like Basha is abandoning our left side there. We had 3 Highland forwards ready to strike there. Well, learned their lesson. Alright, Highland's so close to the goal and not having it today. Tiana Pritzer once again with the ball. She kicks it in. Ooh, high kick right into midfield. And out of bounds. Out of bounds on Highland side. So it looks like it's going to be Basha's throw. All right, once again, out of bounds on Basha. Highlands throw in. See if they're going to use this throw to get that out of their territory there.
Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Score still 2-0. Basha on top.
Alrighty, here it comes. Oh, Jasmine Raider coming in hot, trying to get in. Oh, nice save by Highland goalie Amanda Withrow. Only a junior, but my goodness, can she protect that goalpost? My goodness gracious. All right, thrown in right into Highland midfield. Oh, ball wide open. Highland goes in to get it. Highland mid, passing it to Highland forward. Oh, ball out of bounds on Highland. Already struggled for the ball, and Highland midfield. Oh, trying to steal from Basha midfield. All right. Dribbled and passed to another Highland midfield. Highland passes it, accidentally stolen by Basha. Oh my goodness, that was a shove. That should have been a penalty. Ref, where are you here? Playing a little rough out there. Score, Basha 2, Highland 0 with only 3 minutes and 10 seconds left till halftime. All right, penalty kick once again by Highland. All right, Tiana, come on. Up. It's rock solid Basha defense line, not having it today. Kicks it right out. All right, Highland forward. Let's see your stuff. Highland forward coming in, densely surrounded. Has a good amount of people that she could pass it to. All right. Ref's calling it. Oh. Penalty on Basha's side. Ooh, ref. I don't know about that, man. Oh, faked out. Thought they were going to kick one way. And not having it anywhere near defense line. Basha defense line headbutts it right onto the right of the goal. Looks like it might be a goalie kick out or another corner kick. Corner kick by Highland. Corner kick by Highland. Now, Basha has gotten 2 goals from corner kicks. So let's see if Highland can do a replay of what Basha has been doing. But I don't think so. That Basha defense line is just not having it today. There goes the kick. And headbutted out by actually Highland forward. Ooh, it's the thing with headbutts. You can never really know. You have to perfectly put it on your head. All right. And, of course, Basha defense steals from the Highland forwards. My goodness, that rock-solid defense is not letting that ball get anywhere near the goalpost. My goodness gracious. Just not having it tonight. All right, there's a struggle for the ball. Oh, 2 Basha defense really just gave it to that Highland forward. And there's our Basha forward trying to get the ball. Oh, unfortunately, wasn't quick enough there. Out on Highland. Basha struggling to get the ball back into Highland territory, just waiting for that 3rd goal. They want it. You can tell. They are hungry for that 3rd goal. All right, we got 45 seconds left on the clock. Bears 2, Highland 0. And, oh, almost out of bounds there. Saved a little bit by Highland. Basha kicks it out. Highland throws in, trying to see what we can do in the last 29 seconds. Come on, girls. All right. Basha steals the ball from Highland forward, but unfortunately, a little bit to the right to the goal. Come on. And there's the ball. Basha goalie, Tiana Pritzer. Let's see what you can do. Gonna kick it out. There it is. And there goes the buzzer. Saved by the bell. With Basha 2, Visitors 0, Highland Hawks at 0. We got 10 minutes for interception.
Really good first half that time by Basha. Did
Yeah.
a good job on defense, obviously, and was able to score when the opportunity arose.
Highlands goalie Amanda Withrow, I mean, she let a few corner kicks pass, but I mean, when she really got into the zone, she was not letting anything happen. Those were 2 attempts at the goal, and she just caught those. But unfortunately, no match for our Tiana Pritzer, who's been catching that ball all night. But of course, with a solid defense line like that, it's hardly getting to her. She's probably looking for a little action around this time. Oh man, these girls need their rest. That defense line is just working hard, and midfield too. Highland midfield not bad, just keeping that ball out. Most of this game has been on Basha territory. Ironically though, Basha's the one that's scoring when they get it over there. I guess that's why they're working so hard to try to keep it out of their zone. All right, soccer vines. We've all heard of the vines, the phrase that's Phrase Nation. 6-second videos. Let's see what some soccer vines now.
What I gotta do to get it through to you? Superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is saying off of me and it'll Macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.
Gotta be kidding me. Watch where you're walking. Got something to say? Yeah, I got something to say. That's what I thought, fool. I play soccer.
All right, score 2-0. Basha 2, Visitor 0. Probably to do with that solid Basha defense line, not letting anything get past that. All right, but of course, Amanda's just doing perfectly on that. We have 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in intermission. Alrighty, well I hope you enjoyed that Vine video. Let's check out our other story. Every 4 years there's a FIFA World Cup, but we're not going to talk about that right now. While people in Brazil are celebrating the World Cup, these are 15 obscure holidays that people celebrate on a daily basis.
There are the holidays we all know and love. 4th of July, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Hanukkah, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day, Black Friday, and more. But what about the unrecognized, uncelebrated holidays? I'm here to tell you about 15 obscure U.S. holidays. Enjoy! Number 1. National Bubble Bath Day on January 8th. Number 2. Dress Up Your Pet Day on January 14th. Number 3. Penguin Awareness Day on January 20th. Number 4, Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day, February 11th. Number 5, Single Awareness Day on February 14th. Number 6, International Waffle Day on March 26th. Number 7, National Honesty Day on April 30th. Number 8, International Star Wars Day on May 4th. Number 9, National Chocolate Ice Cream Day on June 7th. Number 10, National Tell a Joke Day on August 16th. Number 11, International Forgiveness Day on August 27th. Number 12, International Talk Like a Pirate Day on September 19th. Number 13, Leif Erikson's Day on October 9th. Number 14, Buy Nothing Day on November 24th. And last but not least, National Maple Syrup Day on December 17th. Hopefully this has caused you to add a few things to your list of holidays to love.
Alrighty, well, these girls are just working so hard tonight. Maybe one day they'll end up in the World Cup. Now, if you guys are just watching to watch your kids or something like that, well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the World Cup. The World Cup happens once every 4 years and is just absolutely amazing. Best teams from all around the world compete for 4 long years just to try to win at the FIFA World Cup. And I will be telling you a little bit more about that in this following story. Good evening, Basha Bears and soccer fans. Alrighty, well, I'm going to tell you about something exciting that only happens once every 4 years. Alrighty, so it's not exactly the Olympics, it's the FIFA World Cup for soccer. Okay, so I am wearing a Mexico jersey, terribly sorry, it's from my home country, but if you want to know about yours, the good old US of A, well, they are in a tight lock group this year. Reason why I say this is because they are against Germany, second in the entire world. Uganda's only been in 2 World Cups prior, but have beaten USA in both those World Cups. And finally, Portugal with their star player Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been carrying the entire team all season long. Now, this is the player to beat. This is how the World Cup works. Every team is divided into 4 groups. In order to proceed on to the next part of the games, you have to defeat all 4 groups. It's not likely that America is going to beat any of these teams. And I'm not saying that by personal experience, but experts have said that with Uganda's track record of already beating America twice, Germany being second in the world and looking for vengeance against Spain, and of course, Cristiano Ronaldo carrying the Portugal team, it doesn't look like a bright shot for America to win these games. Here are some dates to remember if you want to go support your good old country. Alrighty, USA versus Ghana, June 16th. USA versus Portugal, June 22nd. And the big one to watch, the one against the big dog Germany, USA versus Germany, June 26th. Make sure you tune in and watch. And if you just like soccer and want to support the other teams, go for it. It doesn't end until July 13th. Well, I hope you guys make it a great day. This is Justice Laura, signing off. Alright, and hopefully now you know a little bit more about our World Cup. Hope you guys tune in and support USA. I know I will be. Alright, so you know those wonderful girls out there treating your children or nieces and nephew, whoever you're watching for, wrapping up bandages, hoping that the knees don't swell? Well, that's going to be our sports medicine program here at Basha. It's so wonderful, and here's Miranda Tanqueray to tell you a little bit more about that.
Hey guys, I'm Miranda, and I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about the sports medicine program here at Basha. So, if you go onto AOL Images and you type in sports injuries, you'll see a bunch of gruesome images, you know, breaking bones, scrapes, bruises that are just nasty. So, here at our school, we have a bunch of different sports, such as football, soccer, basketball, and with every sport, there comes the risk of injury. But thanks to the sports medicine program, those injuries can be treated by those who are trained to treat them. So, thanks sports medicine for all that you do.
All right, we have 5 seconds left of the game. Let's see how Basha defense can keep up with the Highland Hawks. All right, there's the buzzer sound. Let's see what the strategy is for now.
To recap a little bit of the first half now, Justice.
All right, so it seems that we have a solid Basha defense line, but that Highland forward is just too good to be true. You got a solid forward versus a very solid defense, and that's what's keeping this game mainly on Basha's side.
Yeah, but when it's even though it's been on Basha's side, I mean, of course, we're winning 2-0, which is kind of ironic because the ball's been in our territory most of the time.
Yeah, I think it's because Highland's just getting a little bit too afraid to keep it on their side. It seems like whenever we get it on their side, we get a goal. So I'm guessing they don't want to lose too harshly. Now, I'm just saying that as a Basha fan myself, but I mean, that nothing is more solid than that awesome Basha defense line versus that extremely strong Highland forward. And of course, you got the two amazing goalies, Amanda Withrow, who, although has slacked twice on the goals, has been actually really been keeping up, trying to be active. Has, unfortunately, her second goal was caused by her being a little bit too excited, trying to go for the ball, trying to keep it away from the Basha forward, but changed her mind and went back. While her back was turned, there was the strike right into the net by a Basha forward. So you just got to make sure you keep an eye on the ball and not so much the goalpost. And so that's just what's been happening the entire time. All right. So the coach is now talking to the girls here. Talking to girls, probably trying to talk about trying to keep it on our side here. Not keep it on our side, but keep it on their side. Doesn't really matter too much, though. That Basha defense line is not letting anything past us today. Looking confident. A little bit cold, too. I see some of them with blankets out there. I think it's such a nice night for soccer. And there's the scream. Oh, you can tell the Basha Bears are getting pumped and ready to go. They are not going to lose this game tonight. All right. Ball on the halfway line. Ooh, getting pumped there. And of course, in soccer, we know that after halftime, we switch sides. So now we are in Highland territory. Ooh, ball intercepted. Grabbed by Basha defense. Basha defense not having it today. Basha forward. Oh, there you go. Basha forward's got it. Kicks it in. Stolen by Highland defense. Highland defense not having it right now. Trying to get the ball back into Basha territory. Ooh, shoved and stolen by Basha High School. Once again, Basha forward tries to kick it. And stolen headbutt by Highland. Oh, once again, kicked up into the air. Forward's trying to go straight for it, but unfortunately out of bounds on goalie side. All right, goalie kicks. And there's the kick by the Basha forwards. Ooh, nice little clash of heads there. Looks like might be a penalty. Oh, no. Ref, where are you with these? Come on. Hair pulling out there. Not going to call it till there's a black eye for a Basha? Come on. All right. Kick by Highland Hawk. Right into Basha territory. Basha learning from first half, trying to keep it out of there. Highland defense not having it today. And out of bounds. All right, here comes Basha, out of bounds on Highland. So here comes Basha to throw the ball in. Getting ready, seeing who's open, and throws it in. Gotten by Highland defense. Hawk defense. Oh, here comes Hawk midfield. Hawk midfield. Oh, Hawk midfield kicks the Hawk forward. Is anyone there to receive it? Yes, there is. Hawk forward going alongside the out of bounds line. Basha defense once again trying to protect that net. Oh, Basha defense slips, but manages to get the ball out of bounds, so I guess that's good for us. Right into the goalie's hands. All right, goalie. Let's see your move. Who are you going to kick it to? All right. Seems like she's going to try to kick it to one of her defenders. And headbutt out of bounds. Basha once again.
Looks like Basha's keeping up their good defense after the first half. Coming into the second half, the same strong defense.
Yeah, but they keep going out of bounds. Well, I guess that's a good strategy. It's a good strategy to maintain control of the ball. All right, kicked out, stolen by Basha midfield. Ooh, Highland midfield just not having it today. Highland midfield going for the ball, trying to kick it out. Oh, but there comes a Basha forward coming in hot. Oh, intercepted by Basha midfield. Oh my goodness. That was a really strong push and pull for that ball. All right, going straight in hot into Basha territory. Highland really trying to get that ball near the net, trying to get a clear shot. Passes it and right into Highland forward. Basha defense coming in hot, trying to block those forward players. All right. Highland forward, playing toss the ball to each other, trying to trick our Basha defense. But of course, our goalie is just not having it today. Tiana Pritzer is just all over this ball. She kicks it up. All right, score 2-0. 36 minutes in the game. Left in the game, and let's see what Basha can pull off. All right, kick out by Basha. Ooh, headbutt by Basha midfield. All right, once again, another headbutt, trying to get back into Highland territory. Oh my goodness. And when two Hawks collide right there. Alrighty. Basha forward trying to kick it in. Gotta pass it to someone. There was no one near the goals. They just kicked it to try to get it as far away from Basha territory as possible. Of course, Highland goalie not gonna have any of that. And double headbutt. Stolen by Highland. Highland has the ball in Basha territory. Kicks to Highland midfield. Alright. Looks like it's out on Basha. Highland throws in. Stolen by Basha defense. There you go, girls. Oh, once again, stolen by Highland forward. Let's see who's going to get the ball. Highland midfield just ready there to try to get that ball back out if it happens to go back into Highland territory. All right, once again, out of bounds on Basha. Highland throws in. And ball is headbutted by Basha defense. All right, Highland taken in.
34 minutes left in the half. Score still 2-0, Basha on top.
All right, looks like there's going to might be another corner kick. Ooh, but out on Basha. All right. You can see that defense, Basha defense, staying strong, staying around their goalie. They're defecting their Tiana Pritzer. Here comes Highland. Looks like it's going to be a kick. Oh, no, toss. Here it is. Moment of truth. And, of course, headed out by Basha defense. Not having it tonight. All right. Basha midfield going forward, kicking it to their only forward. Oh, she's all alone over there. All right. Highland manages to get it back into Basha territory. Basha midfield not having it tonight, throwing it back into Highland territory.
Score still 2-0. 33 minutes and 40 seconds left. Clock running down in the half.
Alrighty, out of bounds on Basha once again. Shocker. Alright, thrown in by Basha. To get thrown out, that was a little bit hard to call. Who was that out on? Alright, out on Highland. Basha throws in already on Hawk's side. Once again, out on Highland. Trying to take a little Basha tactic here, keeping the ball out of bounds. Here comes the throw in. once again, Highland Hawk defense staying rock solid, trying to get that ball out of there. Nope, but Basha forward's not having it, getting closer and closer to the goal, passing it back and forth. Stolen by Highland defense. Out of bounds on Highland. Basha's throwing. Basha throws in. Once again, out of bounds, but this time on Basha. Now it's time for Highland to throw in and received by Highland midfield. Alright. Highland forward trying to go in, but she's all by herself. She can't really... Oh, wait. There goes the Highland forward. But, of course, Basha goalie not having it today. Grabs the ball, throws it back. Straight into the arms of a nice Basha defense. Basha defense tries to get back into Highland territory. Highland forward not having it today. Kicking the ball back into Basha territory and into the arms of our Tiana Pritzer, Basha's superstar goalie. And there goes the goalie kick. High kick. Oh, tried to get it out. Out of bounds on Basha. Basha throwing the ball to Highland. Here comes the throw. Oh!
Looked
My
like a
goodness.
shove there.
A bit of a shove. Alright. Highland's throw. Ooh, got by no one there. 2 headbutts, but both failed attempts and kicked out by Basha. Kicks out again. Score is right now Basha 2, Highland 0. And it's 31 minutes left till this quarter ends. We're still in the first half, second quarter. Alright. See what her move is. And kicks in, but headbutted by Highland forward. Throw in by Highland. Kicked out by Basha midfield. Ooh, Basha forward. Already set up there. 2 of them right there. Oh, there's one high kick that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, yep. Called it.
Good call that time, Justice.
Thanks, I try. Alright. Here comes the throw from Basha. Headbutted by Highland and headbutted out. Once again, Basha's ball. Basha forwards trying to get it in, getting real hot near that goal. Highland defense getting a little bit scared and way overprotective on that goalie post. Here comes Highland midfield. Let's see, try it.
Just like the first half, it seems like the ball is primarily on Basha's territory.
Yeah, but that Highland midfield is trying to get it out to their forwards over there, but they're not keeping any forwards on the Basha side. I guess they're really trying to affect their goal more than trying to score. And throw in by Highland. Nice chest hit by the Highland Hawk midfield. Oh, defense not having it today. Here comes Basha forward trying to get the ball. Scissor splitting through, trying to get the cut. Oh, come on, that was a shove. That elbow was way out there, and that was a trip. Which one are they going to call? Which one are they going to call? Highland with the shove, Basha with the trip. Come on, refs, whose side are you on tonight? Oh, come on. That was definitely... She had her elbow out. That should have been a penalty on Highland's side, but looks like they're just trying to give Highland a fighting chance
Definitely
here.
had her elbow out on that one.
Penalty kick in by Highland. Let's see how our Tiana Pritzer can handle with this kind of pressure. And, of course, caught. Straight into the goal. Oh, nice try with that one, Highland, but you're not getting anywhere with that. You want to get a penalty kick in? Try with a sucker goalie, but Basha couldn't ask for a better one. Here comes Basha forward trying to get in, trying to get that goal. Little redemption round for that never found penalty. And here comes Highland defense. Basha kicks it out of bounds. Alright. Highland goalie has the ball. Looks like it's going to be a corner box kick by the goalie here. She's been working hard tonight. See how else she can do now. And once again, out. This is going to be an out on Basha. And throw in by Highland. Ooh, headbutt by Highland and then by Basha. Oh, there it goes again. Ref not calling any of these outstretched pushing. Come on. All right, here comes a Highland forward. But Highland forward has the ball, surrounded by Basha defenders. Though, where is her team? Her team is surrounding the goal right now, but not anywhere near to where she can get where they can get the ball. Oh, that was a knockdown to the ground. Come on, refs.
Little reminder of the score here, still 2-0.
27 minutes left till halftime. All right, that Basha defense line not having it today. Kicked out of bounds. Highland throws it in. Received by Highland. All right, Basha defense line trying to get it out of there. Oh, once again, out of bounds kick. Looks like it's going to be a quarter kick. All right, let's see how this is going to play out. Highland throws it in. Headbutted by Basha Soccer. Basha defense trying to get it out. Stolen by Highland forward. Highland forward trying to get the ball in the middle. And right over the goal. Come on, girls. Into the net, not over the net. Either way, it wouldn't matter. Artiana Pritzer would get it. Great goal right there. All right. Here comes Basha trying to get into Highland territory. Highland midfield not having any of that today. All right. Highland sweeper trying to get that in. Oh.
Ooh, good kick that time.
Good kick right into her chest. Oh, look painful. Oh, nice a tumble. All right. Ref not calling any of these. Not on Basha side, mainly on Highland side, but even with their penalty kicks, they aren't getting anything in. Highland just suffering tonight. Just cannot compete against that solid Basha defense line. Alright, let's see how this is going to pan out here. Side throw. Headbutt by Highland defense. Highland defense trying to get that ball out of there, but Basha forwards just not today. Trying to get, just thirsting for that third goal there. Alright. Basha throws in. Headbutt by Highland defense. Ooh, missed kick there by Basha. Alright, back onto Basha territory. Out of bounds.
.22 minutes remaining in the half. Score still 2-0 Basha on top of Highland.
Alrighty, well. Highland just trying to get that ball out of there. Right into headbutting Basha defense. Another headbutt by Highland forward. Fighting for the ball now. Basha and Highland head to head. Alright, what a nice save. Alright, once again, getting really hot into that goalie. Ooh, defensive line doing their job. Sweeper staying right in front of the goalie. Now, for those of you who may not know, a sweeper is the person that's going to remain right in front of the goalie. Like a second goalie, unless can't go into the little box. The little goalie box there. Tries to stay out of it as much as possible, at least. Unlike a goalie, they cannot touch the ball with their hands. Of course, we know that soccer, no one's allowed to touch the ball with their hands. The goalie is the only one who can do that. But the sweeper is kind of acting like a second defender. It's like their last line of defense. So it's like the last defense, the king, trying to protect the queen and chess. This is the sweeper for that. Now, the sweeper, unlike left and right defenders, can go past the halfway mark on the football field. Left and right cannot go past that. Which is why if you see a little soccer player staying on the side there, she can't go out of bounds, or that can be a big penalty. Alright, here comes corner kick. Goalie kicks it. Received by Highland. Oh, stolen by Basha midfield. Alright, throw in by Highland. And tries to kick it in. Side of the goal. Come on, Highland. Trying to get it over, trying to get it outside. Let's try to get it in the goal. That'd be cool. Alright. Once again, goalie kick kicks it out of the corner of the goalie box. Here's a kick. And, ooh, received by Basha midfield. Oh, penalty. Who are they calling it on this time?
I think it was on Basha.
Well, it's hard to tell anymore because Highland's playing a little bit dirty too, but the refs aren't calling any of that. It's all Highland. Yep, nope. Penalty on Basha. Here comes another penalty kick from Highland. Tries to go straight for the goal. Not having it today. You see, a better tactic to use when trying to get the ball from a penalty kick is to actually have two people out front, two people in the back near the goal, so that way you kick it to the person out front, which they're probably not going to be defending. Kick it into the person in the middle and try to get it in, or straight headbutt. Try to get someone. Never try to penalty kick straight into the goal, though. You can never get clear enough shot. All right, and there's the side kick from the ball. Grabbed by Basha forward. Oh, spins out. Oh, I hope she is all right. Highland on the ground. My goodness. Looks like there was a little fumble there. Someone tripped over her. That's the thing on the soccer field. Going too fast. You're not noticing where you're going, and all of a sudden, down. Oh, finally. Refs calling a penalty on Highland. About time. Alright. Let's see how this is going to pan out, Basha. What you going to do? Don't try to go straight to the goal. Don't try to go straight into the goal. Of course you try to go straight into the goal. And went over. I'm telling you, try to give it to one of your team members to try to get it in. No one's expecting that. Everyone's expecting you to go straight for the goal. So, of course, the goalie's going to be there. Especially not with that rock-solid Highland goalie, Amanda Withrow. Only for a junior, but she is just getting those... She's just getting all those flying balls there. Man, she's only a junior. Imagine by her senior year, what a soccer star. Maybe she'll be going to the World Cup one day too. Alrighty. Basha mid. Oh. Highland mid trying to get... Oh, back and forth between Basha mid and Highland mid. Both trying to get the balls out of their territory. You ever play soccer, Junior?
Never.
Never? Ever
Never.
curious about it?
Nah, not usually wasn't my thing.
What'd you play?
Baseball.
Ew. Baseball? Gross. Got a bunch of sticks to do the work for you there. I'm just teasing. Alright. Following the ball. Out of bounds on Highland. Alright, here comes Basha. Basha coming in hot. Right near that goalpost. And, ooh, Highland defense not having any of that. Kicks it out of bounds. Out of bounds on Highland.
$15 minutes remaining. Score still 2-0. Basha on top.
Alright, let's see how this is going to pan out. Packing it in thick right now, right around the goalie post. Alright, unfortunately headbutt out by Highland. Alright. Here comes Highland midfield coming down the line. Up, taken by Basha forward. Basha forward trying to get it. Basha forward actually retreating a little bit back into their own, trying to find thicker spread of players. All right, corner kick by Highland. My bad. Received by Highland midfield. Kicked in. Oh.
Ball.
Kicking right into the Basha defense. That's not your team. Alright. Looks like it's going to be another corner kick. Corner kick by Highland. Oh, throw. Oh, there she goes. Straight up into the air.
A couple times today.
Yeah, I wonder if she gets dizzy. Like throwing up at the end of the game. Alright, goalie has the ball. High kick right into the thick of the players. Oh, headbutt by Basha forward. Kicked out by Highland defense. Once again, Highland defense trying to get out.
Well, and Basha
defense, alright. Basha defense just not getting that ball in their zone today. Down goes Highland trying to go straight down the middle. Up, getting near that goal. Oh, there are two defenders. There's that sweeper. Oh, out right behind the goalie. Ooh, so close. Sweating a little on this side of the camera too. My goodness. Get a little nervous over here. Alright. Ball once again out of play. See, unlike football, whenever the ball goes out of play, time doesn't stop. Time will always keep going. It's nice that way. But when you have a lot of out of bounds like this, the ball isn't really spending much time in the field. So, I mean, I want to see some actual playing here, not just like a bunch of keep throwing it in, keeping corner kicking it in. Come on, girls. Let's play some real soccer. The score is 2-0. Bears 2, Visitors 0, Highland Hawks 0. 11 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. All right. Throw in by Basha. Received by Highland defense. Ooh, Basha forward tried to come in hot. Couldn't handle it. Back and forth struggle. Ooh, that ref almost got run over there. All right, coming in hot. Highland coming in, trying to get, oh, out of bounds. Out of bounds on Basha once again. So Highland tries to get the ball down, but when they're coming in hot, coming into midfield, trying to go straight into that goal, there's Basha trying to kick it out of bounds again. Good strategy, but, I mean, playing it a little bit too safe now. I guess they're just trying to keep the score 2-0. All right. Once again, moment of truth. Throw in. Highland and Basha players. Basha really trying to block those Highland players. There she goes. Headbutt by Basha defense. Ooh, Highland forward coming in. Basha defense headbutts it right out. Kicks it back in, and high kick by Basha defense. Stolen by Basha forward. And Basha midfield passes to Basha forward. Basha has the ball coming in hot right down the middle. Up, a little bit off to the left side, and out. All right. Comes another throw in by Basha. And headbutt out by Highland defense. All right, coming forward. Ball's going to be out of bounds in a second. Out of bounds on Highland. Basha throws in. Right into a Highland midfield, but Basha midfield kicks it back into Highland territory. Out of bounds once again on Highland. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left in the game. Score still 2-0. Basha 2. Visitors 0. And there's the throw. Nice steal by Highland Hawks. Highland kick straight into the legs of an amazing Basha midfield. Did you? Well, I can't say arm love. Did you meet me right? Basha forward has it. Oh, Highland defense struggling to get the ball from the Basha forward. And who's it out on this time? Oh! Ouch. Do not touch the ball with your hands, especially if it's not your ball. Unfortunately, that poor Highland girl got confused. Thought it was out on Basha. Obviously out on her. Headbutt by Basha defense. Headbutt right back. Oh, just a bunch of headbutts. And Highland coming in hot. All right. Passing it to forward. Highland forward. Once again, another pass. And stolen by Basha defense. Once again, stolen by Hawks. Headbutt by Basha defense. Highland forward trying to retrieve the ball before Basha could get to it, but not quick enough. Basha manages to steal. Midfield gets the ball. Tries to pass it to forward, but unfortunately kicks it to a awaiting Hawk who kicks it out of bounds. Basha throws in.
Six minutes left in the second half. Score still 2-0. Basha on top.
All right. I'm going in hot and ooh, close. Got it on the top bar of the goalie post. Throw in. Or kick in by goalie. Right into Basha forward. Basha forward kicks it out. And another penalty, not penalty, but another out of bounds on Basha. Highland throws in. Throws into defense, stolen by Basha. Kicked out of bounds by Basha once again. Highland once again to throw in. Basha kicks back into offense territory. Basha definitely on the offensive tonight, back into Highland. And kick out by Highland Hawk into Basha defense. Basha defense trying to get the ball out. It's way too up high. Let's see who's going to get it. Highland ball. Highland right into Highland midfield, trying to get back into Basha territory. Basha tries to steal. Nope. Who's going to get it out? Ball out on Basha.
Throw in from the Highland player.
Ooh, both tried to get it. Whose out was it? Out on Highland.
I believe it was out on Highland.
Basha throws in. Highland receives. Highland forward, trying to go in. Of course, there's our Basha goalie, not having it tonight. Catches the ball. Kicks in. Ooh, headbutt by Highland midfield. Highland forward tries to get it. Basha hot on her tail. Highland kicks to mid. And Basha midfield tries to get it. Two Basha forwards, but not much she can do. Her team's always on the defensive side. See, Basha needs to evenly distribute themselves out even more. Have at least two people near Highland side so that when their defense can kick it out to their forwards, they'll have more than one person there. It's not going to help if you have like 3 or 4 defenders on the Highland side, but no one there to like help cover. Alright. Thrown by Highland. Alright. Really pile it in thick around the goalie post. Fancy throw. Better than that. Oh, that was close.
Close one.
Highland forward headbutts try to go straight into the goal. Tiana almost misses it, but not exactly. All right, go straight to Basha goalie. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. Bears 2, Hawks less than that. Alrighty, well, it's another out on Basha. Highland just being a little bit now, just desperate to get a goal in. Really piling in thick around the goalie post. Those are Highland players getting up close and personal with that goalie. There's the throw. Oh, out of bounds. Once again, looks like it's goalie's ball. Oh, guess not. Oh, yep. Goalie's ball. Looks like she's going to kick it again. Try to get it out. At this point, she might be just stalling for time, trying to keep it in Highlands territory, kicking it as far as she can. Not really strategically planning if she's going to kick it to defense or not.
I see what you're saying there, Jess. There's a minute and only 30 seconds left. They really don't want that ball to be in their territory.
At this point, it's just stalling for time. I mean, just trying to kick the ball as far as possible. Even the throws are going to no one really in the Highland territory. If you can tell, the only person really in Highland on Highland's field right now is their sweeper. I mean, they got no left or right defense there. And even their sweeper just passed mid, so it's only their goalie. All right. Highland goes a little reckless. The goalie is almost at the halfway line, just completely leaving that goal wide open.
Clock is taking from 50
Clock's
seconds.
going down. 48 seconds. Oh, my goodness. And the goalie is at midfield. That goal is wide open. Looks like Highland is just going at it for a goal now. All right, there's the ball. Basha could easily get a goal right now if they just kicked it and ran. And then it's just the point of who's faster to get to the goal, Basha or Highland.
Right.
23 seconds left in the game. It's heating up. You can tell when defense is where the forwards are.
Crowd's getting riled up.
Riled up. Here comes the stomping of the feet. Woo! Looks like it's going to be a Basha night tonight with 10 seconds left in the game. All right, and here comes the final kick right over the goal. And
another Basha victory.
That's the game. Bears 2, Hawks 0. Most of the action happened in first quarter. What an amazing game tonight for the Bears.
Players running out onto the field celebrating with their
rock solid defense line is what made all the difference in the world. That entire game was just mainly on Basha territory.
The defense was definitely key in this game for Basha. They didn't let a single goal.
That, and you got to give it up for the Highland forwards. I mean, Highland forwards are just completely rock solid now, keeping the ball in there, but just
they were definitely working the whole game.
No match for our Basha defense line. All right, well, beautiful night. Let's go out, celebrate this victory. Basha 2, Highland 0. I hope you make it a wonderful night. I'm Justice Laura.
And I'm Junior Ackerman.
And this was the game.